Okay, Vishaka, so let's start your snap mock for thermodynamics and you are preparing for Gale India.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Vishaka, what is thermodynamics?
So thermodynamics, so it comprises two words, thermo and dynamics. Thermo means heat, dynamics means the motion. So actually in the thermodynamics, we deal with the motion of heat. So it is about thermodynamics.
Achha, why we say ki heat is a low grade energy and work is a high grade energy? How we measure the quality of heat?
Sir, we always measure the quality, means we always test the quality with the help of second law of thermodynamics.
Yes, very good.
If I talk about the yes, so if I talk about the heat, so generally we say heat is a low quality of energy, so that's why it cannot be converted to the work. Otherwise, work. If I talk about the work, so work is higher quality
Oh,
form of
that's
the
fine. That's
energy. So
fine.
that's
Like heat is a low grade energy. That again you are repeating that same thing. It is the concept we actually get from the second law. So you're very close to the answer. So how you can say that ki heat is a low grade energy? That is fine. Like heat cannot be converted into work completely. Work can be converted into heat completely. But why and how? How you measure? Like suppose if I will give you some heat, how you will measure its quality? Like suppose you are having heat only. So this is heat at some temperature. This is another heat at some temperature. So how you will decide their quality?
with the help of entropy.
With the help of entropy. Mhm.
So actually, I am not able to.
Like suppose if I will give you 1 kilojoule of heat at some temperature 300 Kelvin.
Yes, sir.
And now if I will give you 1 kilojoule of heat, like suppose if I will give you not 1 kilojoule, let me give you uh, 0.5 kilojoule of heat,
Yes, sir.
0.5 kilojoule of heat at 600 Kelvin.
Yes, sir.
Then how you will decide which is having more quality? 1 kilojoule of
Sir,
heat at 300 Kelvin, 0.5 kilojoule of heat at 600 Kelvin.
sir, I think we can calculate the S generation that is given by Q by T. So there are so if we calculate the S generation, so that will be given by the Q upon T. So sir, we will calculate for these two cases, and in that if S generation is high.
Vishaka, you are choosing the long path. You are calculating the entropy generation, then you will calculate the irreversibility, then you will subtract that irreversibility from the Q, then only you will get the
No, sir.
maximum work.
Why will I subtract? If suppose in these two cases, for the in which generation is high, it means it has more
So
irreversibility. So it means
from irreversibility, you are saying ki some idea we will get, like in which we are having more irreversibility, so that quality will be low.
yes, sir.
Fine. But we can directly measure available energy also. You heard about available energy, Vishaka?
No, sir.
Available energy, you're not heard about that.
Sir, I heard, but I don't remember.
Fine. So, Vishaka, tell me something about the second law of thermodynamics. What is your understanding related to second law of thermodynamics?
Sir, there are two statements for the second law of thermodynamics. First is Kelvin-Planck's theorem. Sir, according to the Kelvin-Planck, there is no such device in a cycle that can convert the heat completely into work. Means we can convert some fraction of the heat into work, and some will go to the low temperature reservoir, that is sink. And the second is Clausius theorem. According to that, sir, we cannot transfer the heat from low temperature reservoir to the high temperature reservoir without help of any external work.
Only there are
Means
two
if we want,
statements. There are only two statements. Like you mentioned, there are two statements of second law of thermodynamics.
yes, sir.
But sometimes we say the entropy of the universe is keep on increasing. Like
Yes, sir. Yeah, the
and
entropy is
also
increasing low.
in a real process occurring the increase in entropy of the universe.
Yes, sir. Entropy of the universe is
The
always
100%
stated in
efficiency is
zero.
not possible.
Okay, yes, sir. That is Carnot
The quality of the
angel.
energy always degraded in a process. There are so many statements.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why those two only?
Sir, these two are, sir, there is other kind of thing we can tell with the help of these two law. Like if I was talking about the heat engine, so in that case I said we cannot completely convert the heat into work. It means if we if we convert completely heat into work, so it will violate the Kelvin's Planck law. So if we take, like if I talk about the Carnot engine, that we say that has a maximum efficiency, but we never say that it will have 100% efficiency, because in that case it will violate the Kelvin's Planck law. So other statements we can determine from these two statements. So that's why we always mention these two first.
Vishaka, then we consider Carnot engine as an ideal engine. So what do you mean by ideal engine, or what you can say? What do you mean by ideal cycle?
Sir, ideal cycle that has such cycle in that there are so many processes, generally 3 to 4 we consider. So sir, these all processes are reversible processes. So if I talk about the Carnot, that is ideal cycle, and it is also said reversible cycle. In that, sir, there are 4 processes: isothermal, 2 are isothermal, and 2 are adiabatic, or also called isentropic. If it is reversible adiabatic, that is also called isentropic. So that there are 4 processes and they are reversible. So if any cycle that has reversible processes, that is called ideal cycle.
What do you think? The Otto cycle, diesel cycle, the dual cycle, those are not ideal cycle. Rankine cycle. In those
Because
cycles also, the processes are reversible.
the thing is that they are internally reversible. They are not totally reversible. We can say they are air standard cycles, not ideal cycles.
So what do you mean by externally reversible cycle?
Sir, externally reversible means there is no irreversibility outside of the system. Like I can give the example of externally reversible. Externally reversible, in that case, heat transfer should be means the temperature difference should be very high. If temperature difference is very finite, like 30 to 40, in that case there will be irreversibility. So the temperature difference should be very high. Like if the temperature of the system is 20 degrees Celsius and temperature of the surrounding is like 20,000, like that. So in that case, there will be no irreversibility. So that is an example of externally reversible process.
When the temperature difference is large, then there will be no irreversibility. Shaka, you are saying.
Yes, large means, sir, there is a large difference between the system and surrounding temperature.
But what I think, when there is a small temperature difference, infinitely small, when the system and surrounding both
Yes,
are
sir.
at the same temperature, then there will be no external irreversibility. But
Yes,
you are
sir.
saying the
Yes, sir. Yes,
reverse.
sir. Then,
What is right?
sir, I said if suppose there is a finite temperature difference, like system is at 20 and surrounding is 30, so there will be difference of 10. So in that case, there will be irreversibility.
So that difference will
If
create the
yeah,
irreversibility.
yes, sir, yeah, you said right. Like if for the reversible, there should not be any difference.
Yes, yes. So if
Yes,
you are adding heat with the infinitesimally small temperature difference, rejecting
yes,
heat with the infinitesimally small
yes.
temperature difference,
Then
then
there
you
will
can
be no
approach the
reversibility.
reversible process.
Reversible process. Yes, sir.
Fine. So uh, you heard about ideal efficiency, actual efficiency, and what you can say, the theoretical efficiencies. What are the difference? Like suppose for an engine, or like suppose any IC engine, if you will consider. So if you want to define its ideal efficiency, the theoretical efficiency, and the actual efficiency, how you can define and how you will measure?
Sir,
Like some engine is there, and you want to carry out some kind of comparative analysis for that engine. Okay.
yes, sir.
So how you will find out its ideal efficiency, how you will find out its theoretical efficiency, and how you will find out its actual efficiency.
Sir, actual efficiency, sir, we generally give work output divided by input. Desired output divided by input. Generally, we give. So desired output generally we consider work, and the input there will be heat. So W upon Q. So that W also given up. That W can also be determined as QH minus QL. Means there are two. There is one heat
So
addition, and there is
if
another.
you are taking W with some kind of theoretical thermodynamic equations, so you are not going to get W actual. You will get W theoretical only. Are you getting a point, Vishaka? Ideal, theoretical, actual. When you are
Yes, sir.
defining W with some kind of equations, like some kind of expansion work,
Yeah, they will be some, yeah, it will be
obviously, so
floating.
that is not the actual work. That is a theoretical work only. So when you are putting the theoretical work, when you are putting the theoretical heat input, so you are going to get theoretical efficiency only. What do you mean by actual efficiency? Try to think. I think you can easily answer if you will think for a second.
Yes, sir.
How you will measure the actual work? Try to think. You heard about dynamometer, Vishakha, somewhere? Dynamometer आपने सुना है?
No, sir.
Shaft power. You heard about shaft power?
Yes, sir.
So if you attach some kind of mechanism and if you will directly measure what is the power we are getting at the shaft, what is the torque we are getting, what is the RPM
Yes,
we are
sir.
getting. So torque and RPM if you will measure, then we can say this is the actual work which you are getting, not the theoretical work. Are you getting my point? Similarly,
Yes,
if you attach some kind of arrangement, like what is the fuel, at what rate fuel is consuming, and you know its calorific value, so then you can say this is the input. Then you will get the actual efficiency. Theoretical कहाँ से आएगा?
yes, sir.
When you are measuring the theoretical work,
With the help of
some
equations.
theoretical equations, theoretical heat input. How you will get the ideal efficiency, Vishakha?
So in the case of ideal, yes, sir, we will use the Kelvin scale. So in that case, sir, that QL upon QS will become TL upon TH. We will measure the efficiency in terms of temperatures. So that will give the ideal efficiency.
अच्छा, Carnot engine में if you will change the working fluid, like suppose if you will increase the gamma value,
Yes, sir.
the adiabatic index if you will change. So what do you think?
Yes, sir.
What will be effects on its efficiency?
So in the case of Carnot engine, efficiency does not depend on any working fluid. It only depends on the temperature. So there will
It
be
doesn't
no
depend
effect
on
on the
working
efficiency.
medium.
No.
And what about
Yes, sir.
actual? What about theoretical?
Means sir, okay,
Ideal efficiency is not
theoretical.
going to change, you are saying. What about
Yes,
theoretical
sir.
and
Yes,
actual?
sir.
That will change or no?
Should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. That will also not going to change. I think.
Actual and actual is also not going to change.
So like actual efficiency is given by 1 minus QL upon QS if I talk about in the Carnot engine. So this heat transfer occurring sir at a constant temperature. So sir in the constant temperature if I
No,
write
no,
the
no.
Q
I'm
with the
not
help.
talking about Carnot. I'm talking about a heat engine.
Okay,
And the real heat engine is not working on a Carnot engine, Carnot cycle.
okay, okay. Sir,
Real
I
engine
just
will
heard.
work on
Yes,
some kind of cycle. It may be petrol,
sir.
auto
I think
cycle, it
in
may be
yes,
diesel.
sir. In the real one, it is in the real one, it is going to change, sir.
Because if you will mention Carnot for Carnot, all three will be same.
I
The
just heard.
ideal, the
Yes, sir.
theoretical, the
Carnot
actual,
machine.
there,
Yes,
there will
sir.
be no concept of the actual or what you can say the theoretical efficiency.
Yes, sir. In the actual, it will change. I thought you are talking about Carnot.
Fine. So, Vishaka, other than this, what you actually studied in thermodynamics? Let me ask you some question from that. What content actually is there in the chemical engineering, so that I will able to know, and I will ask you some question from that. What is your strong part?
Sir, so in the thermodynamics, first I studied about the first law thermodynamics and their applications like the closed system, open system. In the open systems, there are compressors, turbines, pumps, heat exchangers, and steady and unsteady processes, and also sir throttling process, and also sir about the entropy, and also sir these cycles and TDS relations. All these things, sir, I have covered.
Okay. Okay, my last question is to Vishaka. Vishaka, what is critical point? You heard about critical point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir,
What is that?
at the critical first, yes, sir. At the critical point, sir, two phases become equal, like vapor and liquid. Their all the properties like their volume will be equal, their enthalpy, all these things will be equal. Yes, sir. The difference of the properties it becomes zero, sir. Delta V becomes zero because VL equals to VV. Means liquid phase volume becomes volume of vapor phase. So this is, and above that critical points, vapor converted into gas.
What is critical point for water?
Good, good, yes. Sir, I don't remember.
Okay. What is DOF? What is DOF at critical point? Degree of freedom.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. So it's 0.
From where you are getting?
So there is one formula F equals to C minus P plus 2 by which we can calculate the degree of freedom. C is here component, P is the phase. So there is only one component water, suppose, and P is there are 3 phases, solely liquid vapor. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2 plus 2 is 0.
There are only two phases. How you consider there are three phases?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At the critical point, there are 2 phases. So there will be, sir, 1 degree of freedom.
But the critical point is a point.
Yes, sir.
It is not a line.
Yes, sir.
But you are getting DOF1.
But sir, these 2 phases become equal now. So there are 2 phases, but they become equal. But we will consider the phases as 2 now. So that's why there should be, I think, 1 degree of freedom.
Number of components are 1.
Yes, sir.
Number of phases are 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you will go with
1
that,
minus.
so you will get DOF1. That is actually not right. The DOF of critical point is 0. So what modification actually you need to do? You need to put F plus P equal to C plus 1, not C plus 2. Why?
Why?
Because at critical point,
This.
it is not possible to segregate those phases.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting a point? So people use
Yes,
that
sir,
kind of
sir.
relation.
Okay, sir.
Okay, different theories are there. This is the best way actually to show the DOF at critical point, because it is not possible
Yes,
to
sir.
segregate the liquid and vapor. The densities will
Yes,
become
sir.
equal. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we use that formula, and DOF पे strong रहना है आपको. DOF 0 होगा. DOF will be 0. That 0 will be for critical point also and triple point also.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine. Vishaka, let me give you the feedback.
Yes, sir.
So Vishaka, I asked you some question. I started with what is thermodynamics. You explained it is consisting of two words. So before actually mentioning that, you don't start with that actually, because lots of students will start with that only. Thermo, sir, is a thermo plus dynamic, Greek words. Thermi
Yes, sir.
means heat. The dynamics means the work, and the thermodynamics is a branch of converting heat into work. So what you need to say, sir, thermodynamics is that branch of science, sir, which deals with the interaction, energy interaction, sir. Because sir, we know from our past experiences, we know, sir, we cannot create energy. We cannot produce energy, sir. Only we can convert one form of energy into another form. And so that's why this particular subject, this grow as an entire subject, because some kind of energy interaction is required. Like if you want some kind of work, because energy ko produce karna is not possible. Okay, so from that,
Yes, sir.
what you can do, you can attract the interviewer towards that area also. Like that, yes, that girl know about first law of thermodynamics. Okay, and you will be able to present your answer in a different manner also. Then you can say, sir, actually, like if you will go back in history, that subject, this thermodynamics, that subject as a word that was given, because that this is actually a combination of two Greek words, thermi plus dynamics, and then you can go ahead with your basic answer that you also explained. So it's a kind of
Yes,
addition modification which you can do. थोड़ा सा आपको different लगना है दूसरे बच्चे से. Okay, because you know loads of competitors, loads of persons are
yes,
there,
yes.
and each and everybody will try to answer in their own way. तो आपको थोड़ा सा उसको improve करना है. Quality का मतलब क्या होता है सर? Quality means sir available energy. If the available energy is more in heat, then we can say sir quality is more. If available part is less, then quality is less. So available
Yes,
energy
sir.
is the measure of the quality of energy, जिसको हम exergy भी बोलते हैं. And what is available energy of heat? Sir, work में तो जितना work है, that entire is the available energy, because there is no
Yes,
irreversibility
sir.
associated with work. But heat, sir,
Yes, sir.
if we are having some heat, that entire is not entire cannot be converted into work. Some can be converted into work, but some remaining we need to reject. Waste. So what is the maximum work which you can obtain from a heat? That is available energy. And what is that? That is equal to Q1 into 1 minus T atmospheric by temperature of the heat.
Yes, sir.
You know that formula? What is exergy? What is available energy? Sir, it's the maximum work which we can obtain by bringing the system to the dead state.
Okay, sir.
तो Q1 कोई भी हीट है उसका एक्सर्जी अवेलेबल एनर्जी क्या होता है? Q1 into 1 minus T atmospheric by T higher. तो अगर मैंने आपको एक हीट दिया 300 पे, 300 पे जो हीट दिया 300 टेम्परेचर पे, मान लीजिए एटमॉस्फेरिक टेम्परेचर इज आल्सो 300. So what you will get? 1 minus 300 by 300. What you will get?
0.
0.
1 minus 1. Yes, sir.
You will get 1. So 1 minus 1 you will
You
get 0.
said, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I said after minus.
So
from
deducting
1.
you will get 0. What it means? It means available energy is 0. So if we are
0.
having heat like the room in which we are sitting, there is huge amount of energy available close to us, but that entire energy is unavailable form of energy because available energy of that heat is 0. Second
Yes,
heat
sir.
अगर आपने ली, मान लीजिए वो that amount of it is less 0.5, but उसका available energy कितना है? 1 minus T lower by T higher, so T lower is 300, 300 by 600, so that will be 0.5. So 0.5 multiplied by 0.5, what you will get? You will get 0.25. 0.5 का 50%, मतलब 0.25 किलोजूल is the available energy. उसमें 0 था, इसमें क्या है? 0.25 है. So which is more quality wise good? This is more quality wise good. Are you getting point? तो available energy का concept याद रखना है, formula याद रखना है, कितना available energy होगा. ठीक है. 1 minus T lower by T higher हो क्या होता है? That is the efficiency of the ideal cycle. तो उसको efficiency क्या होती है? Work by heat. तो maximum work क्या हो जाएगा? Ideal efficiency multiply by heat.
Yes, sir.
So that is the formula. But उसमें दोनों में एक फर्क क्या है? Ideal work में और maximum work में क्या difference है? Further you can maximize the ideal work by rejecting heat to the surrounding. आइडियल वर्क को भी हम फर्दर मैक्सिमाइज कर रहे हैं. इसमें जो टी लोअर है, टी लोअर हमेशा क्या होगा? दैट इज एटमॉस्फेरिक टेम्परेचर.
Yes.
फॉर फाइंडिंग आउट द एक्सर्जी, टी लोअर इज ऑलवेज द एटमॉस्फेरिक टेम्परेचर. ठीक है. बाकी आई आस्क्ड यू अबाउट आइडियल एफिशिएंसी, थ्योरेटिकल, दैट ऑलरेडी आई डिस्कस्ड. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय एक्चुअल? एक्चुअल का मतलब होता है एक्सपेरिमेंटल एफिशिएंसी, जो एक्सपेरिमेंटली आप मेजर करोगे. आइडियल तो आइडियल आपने बता ही दिया. थ्योरेटिकल आल्सो आई डिस्कस्ड. क्रिटिकल पॉइंट यू आंसर्ड, दैट इज आल्सो राइट. तो ओवरऑल आपका परफॉर्मेंस ठीक है विशाखा, यू आर टेकिंग टाइम, बट अभी थोड़ा सा और चीजों को रिफाइन करना है, क्वालिटी रिलेटेड थिंग्स. ओके. एंड दीज आइडियल. ओके. एंड यू नीड टू एक्सप्लेन इट मोर इफेक्टिवली. ठीक है. यू वॉच्ड विजेंद्र सर मैराथन क्लास? विशाखा, देखा आपने मैराथन क्लास? देखा सर का?
No, sir.
So just go to that, just write thermodynamics marathon class on YouTube and you will get Vijendra sir class, 6-hour class, marathon class. And if you will watch that, you will be able to clear all your doubts related to thermodynamics.
Okay, sir.
So good luck further. If you if you feel and if you want to go for any other mock, then again you can log in and you can go for another mock. Okay, after revising or after actually watching that marathon class. Okay, Vishaka. So good luck and keep it.
Thank you, sir.